Welcome to Happiness Awareness Education. Today we are going to discuss on how to lead our life happily in the truth. What is truth? Truth is present. Present is the universal truth. Whatever we are experiencing is the truth outside or outer present. If you go deep into the truth outside, it's all made up of atomic stuff, 99.999% empty like space or a silent state. We call that as truth inside or the inner present. Here, there is no hide and seek. Truth is already there with. So we need to be happy in this truth. Once if we are able to identify truth inside, it's a basically universal essence of creation, which is always there, which is inherent, inbuilt, which is the center. So the truth inside is our center, where we can experience ever-present happiness. The truth outside, the whole world, what we see, what we appreciate, here we need to understand there is a reality, superficial reality, and this truth outside, truth inside, we have made. Actually, nature has not divided, but human mind divides. Because the human mind is trapped in the truth outside and forgotten about truth inside. To understand this, we have created truth outside and truth inside. Why we need truth inside? Because we can become powerful beings, greater than all energies of sacred places and planetary positions, so that once if you are powerful beyond the truth outside, where the planet exists or so many energies exist, we are going to be more happier, undeterred from happenings from the outer world. This we need to scientifically validate through education. For that, we need to validate the source of creation or the creator, or we call it as inner present, the source present. In that, there is a singularity where the matter and energy comes out. I think so in all videos I might have spoken, the truth inside is a singularity where there is no wave, no particle. Once the wave comes, space comes. Zero wavelength is there is no space. So that is the strength within you. But spirituality plays a very important role where we transcend from truth outside to truth inside, truth in the outer present to truth in the inner present. Superficial reality, what we appreciate in the narrow spectrum of, this electromagnetic radiation, we are all species specific, having a genetic consciousness. From there, if we go deep inside, it's a atomic stuff which is empty like. We call that as a real state. What we see outside is a unreal state, like a fan which is running. When we see it's a round shape with too many blades, that is unreal. But if you go deep inside, the real one or two blades will be there. In the similar fashion, that superficial reality, what we experience, is a virtual reality of the brain. If we go deeper life or deeper essence, it's a silent state which is a source for happiness, which is permanent source. That's why we call it as ever-present happiness is available, where there is no time, there is no space. Some of them may think, what? There's no time, huh? How it is possible? Yes, dear. Every day when you go to deep sleep, when you are in the intra-eternal life, when you are in the meditation, when you are in the spiritual journey, we experience that deeper essence. So, truth inside is a thoughtless state. It is possible state. It's not something theoretically I am speaking. It's your natural state. So, we need to understand the outer content, the inner content in the truth to live happily. So, outer content, there are so many things, we can get happiness out of it. The inner content, the single entity, absolute entity, it's a holographic in nature, that we need to understand through the science, so that our life we can lead happily, utilizing our truth outside and truth inside contents of the present. Thank you.
We request you all to join this movement on happiness to overcome the unhappiness pandemic and crisis. Let us learn, educate, promote, create, practice, share and subscribe happiness. The vision of happiness awareness education is to create one happiness coach for every home to overcome the unhappiness pandemic and crisis. Scientific, ever-present happiness.